know about you, but there's something about this time of year that makes me want to change my look. Maybe it's the fall, and you want to change. And this is a great time of year to think about changing that look because we've got the holidays coming up too. Well, the team at Balalo Hair Artistry have got an idea for you. Michael Zenadine is back again, one of our favorite hair ninjas at Balalo. Good to see you again.
Good to see you. Thanks for having us again.
And you've brought with you the beautiful Ali, who
Yes.
will be your model today for something that you call the loop and lock, extensions?
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's a new extension that came out. It's been out there for about 3 years ago. I'm the actually educator for Loop and Lock. And what it is, it's an extension that's 100% human hair. And they come in 36 different colors. And you don't have to use any glue or any bondage or anything that hurts the hair.
That was the first thing I was going to say. When you think extensions, I think back, I remember people talking about almost having to iron their hair, like lie down and you have to iron it on, and the glue and the damage that it did to your hair afterwards.
Yes, well right now, because at our salon, we really care about our clients' hair. So when they told us, I want you to be an educator for Loop and Lock or for extensions, I kind of got a little worried at first just because I know what, extensions do to the hair. Of course, they look good when it's done, but when you remove them, you kind of got some damage in the hair. So this is actually using no glue and there's no heat. So this is why I said, I would love to educate and take care of my clients' hair because I'm going to work with them at the end of their hair.
Exactly,
So, yeah.
And you want somebody that's happy when it's all said and done. Now,
Absolutely.
You're actually doing this, and Loop and Lock describes pretty much what you're doing there. You're looping the hair around it?
Yeah, basically I'm taking a U shape in the hair, and then I will bring the bonds that's in the extension, and I basically loop it and I lock it. So it actually it's simple. It's not that hard.
I like the fact that you're using color because a lot of the times we think of extension for somebody who has shorter hair and wants to lengthen their hair. And that's a practical application for it too, but color is an option.
For sure. With these extensions too, we do both. We do where we go in there and do a full head of extension, and the other ones where we do more peekaboo highlights.
Okay.
Now with Ali, the reason why I picked her is because I really like her solid dark color. So with a solid dark color, we can do something like a red that we have right here. And basically, it took me not even 30 seconds to do 2 strands, then to go in there, lighten it, and you have to lift it, and you get different undertones, and then apply the color, and then also fades.
I've got to tell you, somewhere my daughter is watching this thinking, yes, that's what I want, because our hockey team,
Bring her in.
the red would be perfect for the hockey game.
And it's really good, like even on the right side, I'll show you after I'm done this extension, is we did some blondes and we also did some purples. And just to show people that, we can be very diverse in the color. And that's the big thing, especially with Ali. If we're going to try to get blonde in this hair, we're not going to get it that easy.
Well, and you bring up a good point, because this is the time of year, too. We're heading into the holidays, and everybody's thinking of the holiday look that they want. They want something different.
Yep.
And highlights might be an option, but maybe you don't want it all the time. You just want it for couple of weeks or for the specific party that you're going to, something that's a little bit different.
Absolutely. These stays in for 4 to 6 weeks, depending on the maintenance. And a lot of people, like to say, they don't want to color their hair. So what a great way to give them that chance of putting some extension in their hair without, like I said, hurting the hair. And if they don't like it, in 4 to 6 weeks, we take it out for them.
Well, and I'm just thinking about the speed factor, too.
Yes.
Because if you've had to go in and you do the highlights, and I love having my highlights done, that's great.
Of course, of course.
But sometimes it's just that quick change. This would be a quicker change option in a lot of cases.
Of course, and as well too, when we did with Ali, when I asked her, basically I love her length. So I really want to work with her length. So usually if you give me a client that has shorter hair, we can still do it. I can just have to cut it in because it is real human hair.
Right.
100%. It's actually, it's 50% Asian hair and 50% Indian hair.
Oh,
so that's
really?
the way.
So the texture's a little bit
different.
different.
Of course, the genetics, right? So, and as well, you can blow dry it, you can flat iron, you can curl it, you can wash it, you can do whatever you want with them.
And that's the other fun aspect of this, because when you put it in, it's not just that one hairstyle that you have to go with for the rest of it. You could show them how to, like for Ali, for instance, how to put her hair up and take advantage of these new highlights.
Of course, you can definitely put the hair up and then get the curling iron and just curl it and piece it. Have some of the red showing, have some of the dark, and it does look natural because, it's, like I said, it's 100% human hair, so it's very natural for her look. Love it.
That is gorgeous. And that's one of the things that you're big on at Balalo Hair Artistry. I know it's the education.
Of course.
Sitting down, and it's not just the haircut that you walk out the door with, but learning how to maintain it, what you can do with it, how you can change it up a little bit, because we all like to change our hairstyle a little bit.
Absolutely. You know what I love about these extensions is it's for all ages. And now this is the big thing that I talk to a lot of my clients at the salon. You know, at our salon, we have young professionals, we have more mature clients, and these extensions can work for anybody. For example, 2 weeks ago, I had an older client of mine, a beautiful lady, and she wanted to do pink in her hair, but she didn't want to go in there and color hair pink as she's 100% white hair. Okay. And she had a breast cancer charity, so I got the pink extensions, put 2 on each side, and you should see the smile on her face. She loved it, and she's hip now. She went back to work, and she's going to kill it.
Great idea.
Absolutely.
I love that. And you're right. I think I have to admit, when I heard extensions, I thought, oh, so great for the young kids. How wonderful is that? But you know, you can work with any type of hair, and because you can cut it, it doesn't have to be the long extensions, which I think is what we all think of when we think of extensions, as a hair lengthener.
Of course, and even now, you know, when you look at Ali's hair, you know, the reason why I'm doing the peekaboos is because I don't want none of the bonds basically show. So I go right underneath, and I can actually just grab the hair right now from the side and go and cut it, and actually have no problem at all, and it comes right off, and it's nice and natural, and it's clean, and doesn't look like it's sticking out or anything. So it looks like it's part of her hair. You would never even notice it's, you know, it's extensions until someone goes in there and asks.
And virtually any color option.
Of course, there's 36 color choices. So say now Ali was a little lighter, I would go something darker. You know, I'll do maybe some dark glow lights, I'll go with some red. Any color you want, it's possible.
And how much fun would that be in an updo?
Oh yeah.
Afterwards, you have so many options available.
Sorry, keep going. Sorry.
No, I was just going to say so many options.
Absolutely, you know, especially even Christmas parties. They're going to be huge because, you know, they don't have the time. They don't want to sit there, you know, in the salon for an hour and a half. So basically something that takes me, you know, 15 minutes after my cut service works perfect.
I think it's an awesome, look at that, how beautiful is that?
Yeah, it just falls right in there and it's gorgeous on her. I love it.
Absolutely beautiful. So just one of the options that you can think about when you head in and talk to the team at Bilalo Hair Artistry.
Absolutely. We're always here for our clients to show them something different. You know, as much as coming in just for, you know, the regular routine haircut, we want to show them to improve their style, improve their look as well.
Well, and when you say you're the educator for the loop and lock, you've done the schooling. It's not just that something that you've picked up and read the back of a brochure on.
Absolutely
You've
not.
actually spent the time and done it.
It's a lot of trial and error, to be honest with you, and that's what it's all about. And when I go teach other hairdressers, I want to show them that they can bring it to their salon and they can, you know, help the client benefit their hair.
And he's already brought it to Bilalo Hair Artistry, and you can find out more by either going right into the shop in Weber Street, or you just go to the website and find out more about it.
For sure.
You look lovely, Ali. That's beautiful. So great.
And you'll be next for the Christmas party. We'll put some purple and pink in your hair.
I love it. Curly pink.
We'll put some for Jay too as well.
Back with more Daytime in just a moment. Stay with us.
Glossing and just a real shine taking place.
I feel too dull.